So you just started university. At the top of that, you've got something called Freshers Week. This can be a really exciting time, but it can also be a little bit chaotic, a little bit bewildering. Here's 5 quick tips on how to get the most out of it while staying safe. Number 1 is to have fun, but to know your limits. Okay, I work for the NHS. I should be telling you to have 2 small glasses of alcohol at most, but we all know you're going to do a little bit more than that. But it's for you to know where those limits are. And though there might be some incentive to maybe push them, there might be drinks offers, there might be games, take it easy, know where your limits are, and go home before it goes too far. Number 2 is you're learning about your independence for the first time potentially right now. This might be your first time without parents telling you what to do, bedtimes, like all of that kind of stuff. The habits that you can build right now, like that can be things cooking, cleaning, all these new skills that you're gonna have to get better at. Those habits will really help you as time goes on if you can get those in nice and early. Number 3, know where to get support. This can be things like helplines, but it can also be pastoral staff at the university. It also includes things like if you're going to learn about clubs, if you've got a particular interest, whether that's a sport or a game, getting involved in a club can be a particularly good way to get involved in a social circle, especially if you are a little bit more socially anxious like I am, and there's nothing wrong with that. Number 4, again with people, we're talking housemates now, okay? So you'll have had a friend group going up as that'll be very similar to you. They might have similar interests and stuff, but now you're moving into halls or you're moving into a house and you're surrounded by people with different ideas, different beliefs, different cultures. Key thing here is to be interested, but to be respectful. If everyone does that to each other, you can learn a lot and you can find out new cool things. And the final thing is to be safe on nights out. We've already talked a little bit about alcohol, but there will be things flying around. This might be the first time you've encountered drugs out in the open. Especially for girls, this might be a time to check your drinks. Don't let anybody else get you a drink, right? Make sure that you see that drink from start to finish, because it is important to look after ourselves out there. And remember, look after yourself, but do absolutely have fun, because you get this one Freshers Week, so have a blast.